right there, and then backwards, front by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then and then just make it backwards to like, okay, this is kind of wrong. Hold on, this is wrong. Yeah, this is too small. Literally, like, it is too small. Yeah, but just build this real quick. And, it is too small. So we're gonna go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, I don't know. But yeah, just connect it like right, like that. And this is still like, this is big, but like oh so small. Hold on, like it's small because we need to extend it out, not in. Break all these moss blocks real quick. We don't need them because we need to fill in this part. So yeah. And now you just gotta fill it in like that. By the way, next video I'm gonna work on city, because one guy said that he wants me to do city. So yeah, after this one I'm gonna do city, but it might take a while, okay? So yeah. But yeah, I'll get to city for that guy if he's watching this video. But yeah, we got that. Now we're gonna extend it by, I have no idea. I was too busy doing something. But yeah. Hold on. Just watch the video. I gotta fix something. Hold on. Makes any sense. Now it's fixed. Okay, I fixed it. Now you can just fill that in real quick, because we won't really even be seeing that, so you don't really need to do anything with it. Get out. And yeah, gonna just place all of that. Alright, now this is big. This is what it should be. Alright, well, I'm happy with what we got for gazebo. This is just the flooring for gazebo. But yeah, we're also gonna work on the leaderboard, the little like blocks to get to the leaderboard, and the bench. And the roof. Okay. So now we're going to get out oak wood. Oak wood. Oaks there. It's gonna be oak wood. Yes, oak wood. And then place it up by 1, 2, 3, 4. By 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's 4. Okay. And then hold on, let me make it day. So yeah, just just do 4 blocks up in every corner. just like this. And yeah. Get out a fence. We're gonna use dark oak fence. And like place one dark oak like that. And then another like that. That's the first little block. And then we're gonna break those 2 blocks and those 4, I guess. Place it like right here, like this, and then go up by 2 again, like, and then go up by 3 this time, and then yeah, pretty good. So yeah, now we're gonna just get out some slabs. Spruce slabs we're gonna do. Hold on. Just like this. And I just fill in that thing right there. Hold on. Just like this and fill in that. And then add another one on top. Like that. And just make it a block with, yeah. And then add one right there and there. And there. And then there. And then there. And delete those real quick. And then we're going to make that a block. So now we got this. We cannot climb up it because we got to fly up it. Sadly, you cannot control your arms to bounce. So yeah, that's why we can't climb up. And it's too high, I guess. And then we're going to get out some spruce fence. And then we're going to place one right here. Right there. And then we are going to do another one right there. Just like that. And we're going to build it up. Hold on, no. Delete it. And then go out by 1 again. Up in the middle, and then 2 ups in the middle, just like this. Now we're gonna have to break those blocks, sadly, and replace it with spruce. No, spruce slabs. And then we're working on the leaderboard. Okay, let's get out. Let's get out. Green. Green terracotta. Yes, green terracotta. And add it right there. Oh shoot. It's kind of a mistake. Break. Okay, whatever. Oh, we're gonna still do it. And just break those 2 blocks. And then build it up like that. Break that block. Or fence. And build it up by 1, 2, 3 blocks. If we don't count the bottom. Alright, now let's get out. A jungle plank. And a jungle fence. And a jungle slab. And place it right there. Like that. And then build it up by 1. Place another one by 2 out. And then, yeah, just do the same by 1 block out. like this. Now it should look like this. We're gonna add the jungle slabs that are like, yeah, and then just add, no, delete that, delete. Just delete the ones that are out by one. Now it should be that. And add, hold on. We're gonna build it like that. And then, yes. Good. And we're just gonna build the little things just like this. Now we are done with the table. Honestly, in my opinion, it's pretty good. We can go on the table without even flying. Yay! Now we're gonna get out some, I don't know. Some cobblestone slab, and then place it just like this. And we're just gonna really do the roof. So yeah, you can just watch me. I don't feel like saying anything during it. But yeah. Just watch to do it because I don't feel like saying har har, but I'll sing if you want. Har 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 har. I'm tired of singing, but I am just too tired, in fact, to sing or talk. So that is why I'm singing. Even though I'm tired of it. I don't know. But yeah, just follow what I'm doing because I know what I'm doing, obviously. Yeah, not really. But just I guess. The letter D is the best. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh shoot. What did we just... This... Alright. That will do. Yeah, this will do. I know it's a weird looking roof, but just go with the flow. And then just bring it out to the other plank. Like, not on the plank. Just like, you know, just watch the video and you'll see. And then, yeah. We're just gonna do that real quick. And, then we're... I have no idea. Maybe we're gonna work on Stump. Yeah, after this we're gonna work on Stump! Because Stump is stunning! Alright, I don't know. Yeah, just build it out like that. Yeah, this build is actually looking good so far. We got tutorial, and we're almost done with forest, which is looking good so far. I like how tutorial is going. But yeah. I have no idea what to do. So I am just talking because I want to. And then now we got the roof done. Yay! Everybody say yay. Okay, good. Now make it daytime again. And then we're gonna work on. Alright, this is gazebo. We are done with gazebo. Alright. Okay, so come over here. We're gonna get out. Oh, okay. We're gonna get out. Okay. So good. Wood stripped. Wait, hold on. We're gonna get out that real quick. A sheet that dropped down the wood, and now we're gonna work on treehouse. So do this. Yeah, y'all can just look at it, I guess. Just look. That's all I gotta do. Look. The word. Okay, so we're gonna get out. Stripped a shit wood. And we're gonna get out 8 ship slab, or no, we're gonna get out a jungle slab and place it like in this order. Hold on, delete that block. Place it in this order. 1 right there, and 1 right there, and then a 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 1 right there, and then 1 little cherry on top right there. Alright, that's good. And I'm gonna delete that block. Now we're going to work on tree house. Yay! So make it like this, delete that block. And go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or no, 6. We're gonna go out by 6. And then up by I don't know. But then a diagonal. We're going to keep going like this. Exactly like this. So, yeah. Now we're going to make the entrance. We just got to build that up, and up in the morning. You can wait that loading. We're going to put out that warning. For what, up, it's in the morning. Oh, I hate this song. Alright, I'm gonna delete that block and replace it with that real quick. Now we have a clear entrance. Now we're gonna just put it like almost to the wall. Like we're gonna put it to the wall. And the inside is very small now. But it's fine. And just yeah. And I did the window whenever I was working on Stump, because I actually forgot to work on the window right now. So yeah, during Stump is the window in Treehouse. Okay, now we just build like that and 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 DAT. Okay, and just fill in the floor like that. Oh my, I keep doing that. And then now we can climb up. Yay! 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 Now we're in here. We can just break. We can break the wall real quick. Hold on. So put it down like this. Just like that. And then do it for the other side. Like this. Oh, that doesn't connect well. Alright, then extend by 1, I guess. And then just extend that also by 1. By the other side. And now we will delete the wall real quick. Yeah, hold on. Okay, or we might work on stump. Should we work on... Alright, let's get out the ice thing real quick. So now we can fix this problem. Break those 2 blocks and replace it with the ice. Now, going to stump real quick. And we're going to replace the wall with our ancient block. Just like this. So yeah. Now we just gotta build like that. Yeah, now we got a good... Hold on. I gotta replace that block real quick. Now it's like this. Pretty good. But yeah. Alright, now we're gonna work on stump. Okay, so get out oak wood. Get out oak wood. Oak log, I meant. And we're also gonna grab out some oak. No, replace the oak log with oak wood. I'm gonna make the shape. The shape is like that, 3 blocks, and then diagonal down by 2, and then another diagonal by 1, and then a diagonal by 4, and then a diagonal down, which is I can't do this anymore, bro. Just follow it, I guess. Just follow it. And calculator man will be helping with it. We got we're just working on that right now, I guess, the outline. And yeah, this is a pretty big one. So yeah. Now, this is the outline right here. Hold on. This is the outline. Let me do some. Oh my gosh. This is the outline. As you can see, it's good. Now just place it. Place your oak wood with it. Just like this. And I really like the outline. No, wait, no, that's too close to the, yeah, that is too close. Hold on. Let's fix that real quick. Because that is like, too close. So get out your moss carpet. Moss carpet. And, just place it where I place it. Because this part is not that hard. And, yeah. Now we can just go out by 1. And then, connect it. Like this. So, yeah. Now that is a pretty good outline. Now, we're just gonna place the block. And yeah, this is the outline. It looks bad, but it's the right outline, okay? So yeah, now we're going to extend it by about 50. Yeah, 50. Okay, this is actually too high. Don't do 50. Instead, we're going to do 30. Yeah, we're going to do 30 blocks high. 30 will get us the best we need of it. But yeah. Just break the blocks until you get to 30. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. But yeah. It is 50 minus 20, and then that will equal to 30. So yeah. And then just extend all the blocks like that. And I'll see you whenever I'm done. Okay, sorry for that. Now I'm gonna see you when I'm done in 3, 2, 1. Kaboom! Okay, so this is it. And, yeah, it's a pretty good outline. And now we're just going to get out our oak log and, like, place it like that, where it's facing up. So like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill in all of the places in on the like this one block above, so then I can fill in it with the normal log that facing up. So yeah. Okay, and once you've done that, you just gotta do that, and then place it like this. So then at the top of it, like, has this, and if you have a mistake, just like get it real quick, because this is Gorilla Tag. So yeah. I don't know what to say. Okay, sorry. And if you make a mistake, just fill it in, I guess. And then you can fill it in after you're done. Just like this. That looks pretty good. Now we're gonna do the branches on a stump. Not a lot of branches on stump. So yeah. We're pretty good. Okay, so let's go to this side, place a cube, and then just keep placing them. Eight times, and then go up. Just like this, and then add a row of 3. Just like that. And then we are gonna add a block right there, like 4 times 5, and then delete it, the diagonal, and then 3, and then like that, which is 2. Like that. 4, 3, 2. So yeah. And now we're gonna make a cube again, but a bigger cube, one that goes out by 3. So then, because it's a big one, and then that's the second one, and then out by 3. Yeah, that's out by 3. Okay, and then just do that for the same at the bottom. And then add a block in the middle, and then we can just add another row, and another row, and another row, and one in the middle, and break that block, and replace it, I guess. Now we got this bridge. Now we are going to work right here. We are going to go out by 5, 6, 6, and then up diagonal by 1, and then another diagonal up by 3. And now this is what we should have right now. And then you want to come down here and place the little ramp. So it's just like this. It's not that hard to do. But yeah. All you gotta do is just follow me, and then yeah. Just like this. Now we just go up like that, and then we start building like this. Hold on. Like this. So yeah, now we're just gonna break a very long hole. And then we're going to add it. No, break it, break. And then break. And then now, we can just climb up like normal. Well, not really, because this part we can't jump. But that's fine, because we gotta fly up it. See? Fly. Now we're at Stump. Yippee! And now we are going to go inside, and we're gonna do the same for the top, but at like this part, at the inside. Now we are going to get some light blocks very, very soon. But yeah, I'll see you whenever I fill this in. Wait, no, I won't, because you'll only just see my voice whenever I filled it in. Okay, so this is where we're going to need the light blocks now. So let's come over here. And we're just going to fill it in. But we're going to need the light block like very soon. So yeah. Like this. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need the light block. Hold on. Let me just kind of try to fill it in real quick. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna get the light block now. Right? You can. I've got it. Wait. Okay, guys, sorry. I was editing it in CapCut. I'm editing this in CapCut, and then I put in the wrong video, and then there was just like my drawing video was up. But yeah, now we're just going to do this real quick. So yeah, filling it. Oh, hold on, break those blocks and replace it with this. And yeah. Now we're gonna build up. Oh shoot, that is way too high. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make our own roof. So start. Yeah, we need to make our own roof. So start from right there, and then just fill in it all the way. And I need to add some light blocks right there. Hold on. I'm gonna add some light blocks right there now. Don't wonder why I'm adding it on the roof. I just decided to. Yeah, this is good. We're just making our own little roofs, so then we don't gotta worry about this problem anytime soon. But yeah. So yeah. We have now made our roof like this. Hold on. Like this. We got our own roof now. Now we can place a block right there. So it's like that. And then we just need to fill in this spot with lights. It shouldn't take too long. But you can leave the middle open if you want, or you could just put lights in there. But yeah, I didn't because I don't want it to be that bright. Actually, I do, but I don't feel like it. You can if you want, though. It doesn't really make anything a change. And we're going to get out a gray concrete. We're just going to place this right here. So yeah, because the entrance to city is going to be somewhere around this build. And now we're going to kind of make the elevator. Hold on, let's make the elevator. So break all of this. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. And then what? And then we're going to break all of that real quick. And then we're going to break all of that real quick. And then we're going to break all nothing else. Now we are going to come to this side. Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. And you can fill in it like that, so nobody really sees that you this right here. I don't know, but yeah. And then we're gonna get out some door for the elevator. And you know what? Grab out some light gray concrete and not the door. Like this, and now we're gonna get out yellow concrete or yellow terracotta, but I'll do yellow concrete because it's more light than yeah. And in the game it's light. And then you just gotta build it like that. And now we're gonna get out we're gonna get out light gray concrete. And now we're just gonna place it like that. And we are gonna break those blocks, replace it with the gray, and then just break those ones. And now we can just build out right here. Now we're going to work on the actual elevator. Well, of course it's not going to be a real elevator. But yeah, it's not really going to work. But you can get out pale oak door, because I think it fits the best. And then gray concrete to fill that part in. And then you could just build the ground of the elevator. Of the elevator, just like this. But yeah, it's gonna be not really a good elevator. But yeah, I tried my best. And then build the roof just like that. And then build the other wall like that. Just like that. And now we can come to this side. We can go inside the elevator. Yay! And then we need to add light in it. just like that. And why is it dark outside? Like a second ago, it was just daytime. That's what I think, at least. And then we can just fill in that wall right there. We got the elevator done, which is yay, good. But we still need to get like the wall. Okay, so yeah, just break all of that real quick, and then replace it with the gray concrete. Yeah, this is a good elevator so far. And then we can replace that with light gray concrete. Hold on. This will be the buttons. And now we get to come inside the elevator. Oh, let's test it. I climb up so fast because I am the best player at Gorilla Tag. Now I get to come in and go to Monkey Blocks, a Ghost Reactor, or I forgot what else. Stump or like City. I don't know. But yeah. Just replace that floor. And then we can also break that block. And then replace it again with gray concrete. And kind of the roof too. We're gonna need to do the roof. Hold on. But first off, let's do this real quick. And now we get to do the roof. Just like that. Now we have a totally working elevator that totally works. Hey. I am not gonna build a working elevator though. That is like Oh, that was kind of cringe. But yeah. So that is what you should have right now. And now we're going to get out all of that real quick. Bro, what? Hold on. And I don't know what is happening. But yeah. Now we're done with the elevator. We're gonna make the table. So yeah. Break those blocks real quick. Get out oak wood. And then just build that right there. Just like this. So now we could we're gonna get out some stone. Smooth stone slab. And then we're gonna place one right there. No, that won't work. Hold on. Let's get and bar. Let's get a bar. And make sure I also do that. But yeah, we can't use this slab actually. Hold on. Gotta use the bar. It's fine. Whatever. And we're just gonna add 2 slabs of that right there. And now we are gonna get the bar out. So we're gonna just shoot. How did I forget what it was called? How did I forget what it was called? No way. I just said it like a second ago. I don't know. I don't know. know. I don't 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 know. Oh my gosh, what is it? What's it called? What? Rod? Why did you throw that? Jail? Christian, I'm trying to record a video.
I'm looking for socks.
Oh.
Can you put that back? Christian, please stop. Fine.
Okay, bar. We need a bar and black concrete. And now we just gotta do that. Done. Yappy, yappy. You know what? Let's just get out some yellow. No. Yeah. Yes, queen. Slay, girly girl. Yes, queen. And now, you just gotta add 2 yellow concrete right there. Shoot, that takes up too much room. Sorry, I cannot do that. Okay, so, we're just gonna not do the yellow. And we're gonna instead get out another bar. And then just place it on the sides. Like that. And now we're going to place 2 right there. Okay, we're just going to get out something. Hold on. We are going to get out. We're going to get out. So green concrete. And place it. Hold on. Break those real quick. Break. Okay. Now we're just going to place it on the bottom. On the top. Wait. Something wrong. Break the spruce. And then just add 1 right there. And now we're going to, okay. So, now we will place that. Hold on. Yeah. We're going to place it. And we're just going to break all that. And get out black concrete. Place 1 right here. And then smooth stone slab. A bar right there. And we're going to make the computer now. Delete all that. Put it right here instead. And we're going to make the computer now. Fill in that little spot. And then, hold on, what? Okay, so add it like that. Yeah, okay, there we go. And that is the computer done. That is the computer done. Now, I accidentally did some stuff, so I made it down there. And, I also made the city thing. And this little sign. and like all of this stuff. So yeah, and this hole right here, we're gonna just place something like that, and then hold on, we're gonna place it like that, and then break that block because we don't need it, and then add to right that. So yeah, this is what we have in that little block right there. And I don't know why I have this green thing. Get that out of here. So yeah, now we're gonna get a sign out and then just place it on top of here. And you don't really, this is optional, but go somewhere, hold on. Go somewhere around this building, just build it to go to canyons. To canyons. That's not right. Okay. And then so yeah. Now we're gonna work on this thing and then we're gonna work on the ramp. Okay, so this is what we should now have. So, yeah. Let's get the light and just add a light. Right, no. Break it. Break that one. And now we're going to add a light. Get green, that real quick. Green concrete. And then this is just the little message thing. And then get back your light and then just place one right there. Yeah, that's it. Now we are going to just put two right there and break one right there. Never mind. Anyways, we're going to get out some recent blocks. And yeah, and the reason why we're doing this is so, yeah, just put the same thing on it. The reason why we're doing this is so we can place the hay. Because there's hay in Gorilla Tag. So yeah, just make it say the same thing. And then break those blocks. And yeah. Get some hay. Add 2 blocks right there. Or no, 3 if you want. And then yeah. By the way, I forgot to announce I also did that. Announce what? Forgot to say I also did that little board. And then now what we're gonna get out. I'm gonna get out some dark oak planks. Place it like that. So yeah. And then just like break those blocks. Get some oak wood. And yeah. Place it like this. Hold on. Place the dart. Oh, what? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so come over here. Just do that real quick and then, yeah. And let's make sure to also get the, hold on. I also did this right here. Hold on. I also covered up the little thing, the elevator. So yeah. And then we just do that, I guess. Fill in that. And now we just do that, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. We build up. And then get some stripped pale wood, or whatever it was called. And just place it like that. And fill that in. And then we're gonna get out some light gray concrete. Place 2 right there. Kind of look like it's an L, and then we're gonna get out. Congratulations! You watched 100 minutes into this video. White terracotta. Well, you don't really have to. You can just do whatever you want, but I did white terracotta and just build it 2 up. Yeah. And y'all watched 100 minutes in this video. Okay. And then we're going to get a young oak thing. And one right there. And then, yeah. Now this is what we have. Now, we are finished with Stump. So we can go, hold on. Let's see how it looks. Oh, by the way, make sure to make the board, like, right here. Never mind, I don't know if I can. Hold on. Let me try. Ooh. Okay, so break those 2 blocks. Add. And then place it back with that. So then I can, and then break those. So then you can place the board right here. And then we can do the rock real quick. A stone brick wall. Just like that. Okay, now we got the board. So yeah. We're done with Stump, which is good. now we have this. We're going to go out of here, and we're going to test it out. I fell. And then you could go in here. And then type. Oh no, we're in Daisy09's lobby. Hopefully Daisy09 isn't here. So yeah, we could go inside the elevator. And we can go to Monkey Blocks and Ghost Reactor. So yeah, this is, now we're gonna do the ramp. And yeah, all we need is the ramp and then the trees. So yeah, so get out some jungle slab. Yeah, jungle slab. Get out some jungle slab and just get out everything for it, because we don't know what we might need to have. Okay. So break a block, another one, 4. Wait, that's not jungle slabs. No, I said jungle slabs, not plank slabs. So just replace all of them with just the jungle ones. And then go up and hold on. I don't know why I can't do it. I can't do it, bro. It's not working. What? Oh my gosh, I can't do it. What's happening? Yep, it's just not gonna work. Bro, what? You know what? Just use jungle, the normal. Just use jungle planks. That's fine. As long as we can get it to work. Yeah, we just gotta use jungle planks at this point. It's not gonna work unless we don't do it. So break all of this. Break. So yeah. And then build up finally. And then just keep going. That's 2. And this is 3. Hold on. 3, 4. That is 4. And this is 5. And this is 6. And this is, oh, I guess it ends at 6. And then you just want to make a 2 gap right there. 2. So yeah, just make a 2 gap, because we can still make it. We can still like jump on it. So yeah. Just make it diagonal by 4, and then yeah. Just follow it. Right. And then you just want to do all of this. So yeah. And then we're gonna go like that up. That is about this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, up by 5 or no 6 or no 7 or no 8 or no 9. Finally ends at 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then build that diagonal like that. And then just keep going forward. So diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I don't know what that number is. Don't do 5 because I don't know if it's 5. It's probably not though. Anyways, yeah. We're just gonna come down like this. Just a little bridge. And that is 1. That is 4. That is 4 blocks. If you do not count the things that go up, diagonal up. And then we're gonna just do up like that. And yeah, now we basically just have the ramp done. So let's go ahead and test it. We can go up, and then watch, we can jump. Kaboom! And then we can just keep going, and going, and going. And then we can drop down to the ground. Yeah! So yeah. Let's add that real quick. And now it's tested. Oopsies. And then we just gotta do that. And we can drop down to the ground. And yeah, that's where it ends. Now I am going to cut. Okay, so no, I did not do anything while cutting. I don't know, I just decided to cut because I wanted to take a break. But remove those branches. I mean, no, those and do jungle slabs, leaves, and then just add it like that. Yep. Okay. Yeah, this is good. And then just add another row. And then just add 2 rows just like that. Now we have this. Now okay. And then we are going to get some oak wood and build up by 1, 2, 3 for 3 blocks, and then 2 more, and 1, 2, and then a diagonal, 3, and then a diagonal up by 2, and then another diagonal by 1, and then we're going to get oak wood, dark oak wood, I meant. So like this. And then we are going to get out, hold on. No, not get out or anything. And then we are going to come over here. And we're going to add, add a, okay, never mind. Just come over here. Sorry for this very long cutout. Come over here and then place another tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not 10. More than 10 actually. I can just tell. Yeah. I don't know what that number is, but Calculator Man will help us. And then add 2 little ones right there. And then we're gonna add the siren real quick. Hold on, come over here. Let's add the siren, because there's a siren. And then we're gonna get out some gray concrete. No, light gray concrete. And then just place 2 like that. Or no, 3. And build it up. And then just do that. Like that. That's the first siren. And yeah. And that is 3 blocks. Just like that. And now we're gonna get out some white concrete. So let's go get that out real quick. White concrete. And then just place it right there. Or if you want, you can just add a white button, because it works better. As you can see. So all we need to do is just place it right there. And that's the mute button to mute the music, but there's really no music. We can come back to this tree. We add a leaf right there, a leaf right there, 2 leaves, and then 1 back, and then 1 leaf, and then another diagonal down, and then diagonal by 2. Like that. Now we're going to place another branch, 3 out, and then diagonal up, and then 2. So it's like this, and then 3 little leaves, and then add oak wood right there. Hold on, no. Add 1 right there. And then that, and then put it out by 3, and then 4. No, it's 6. And then we're going to add some leaves right there. So, yeah. And then this is what you should have. And now we're going to add another branch diagonal like that. And then just keep going. Like this. Hold on. And then go diagonal up. And then, yeah. This is now what you should have. And then now we're going to do another branch. Right. Another branch right. right here. And then place 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the fourth one diagonal. Or no, the third one diagonal. And then just add it in that order. And then yeah, now we're finished with that tree. We are going to come over here and I don't know where to place this at. I'm gonna come right here. And then, no. Can't do it right there. Then I have absolutely no idea where to put it. Okay, so actually come over here. And, yeah, we could just play it right. You could place it right there. And then keep go. Ooh. And then, yeah. That is perfect. All right. Now, add a branch right there. That goes free. And then a leaf right there and a leaf right there. And then one right there and a break the block. So, yeah.